Welcome. You're with the Nasty Pastor, and I'm back with another extra. Look, I'm back with another extra. You get what I'm saying? You know, this is like giving another season. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on season 2. I ain't gonna be extra. I'm not gonna be extra. And I'm telling you, if you caught the last extra, you should understand why I said this is another season. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Look. This is another season. You understand what I'm saying? First season, we gonna give it up to Islam. If you got me, Islam. The second season, we're gonna give it up to who? Who? King James. We're gonna let King James do this. We're gonna give all the honor to King James. The Baptist community, the Christian community, the Christianity community. You understand me? Look, I sat back and I figured out where I wanted to go with these extras, and I believe I hit a good spot. I really do. You know, if you caught the last extra, you understand what I mean by a good spot. You know what I mean? My good spot is giving you some of Revelations in a time when the world is really spiraling out of control. You got what I'm saying? Give you some real education, some real understanding about the 7 continents, the 7 original continents, about the 7 original cultures that was put upon this rock. And the first culture, the first church was the Loveless Church. This one we're getting into today would be the Persecuted Church. Now, do you know what persecuted means? Do you know what it means when you're being persecuted? If not, let's tap in to finding out the meaning. Persecuted definition. Past tense. Subject, someone to hostility and ill treatment, especially because of their ethnicity, religion or sexual orientation, or their political beliefs. His followers were persecuted by the authorities, harassed or annoyed. Harassed or annoyed, abused, oppressed. You get what I'm saying? Persecuted is another way of saying you've been oppressed. You feel what I'm saying? So, if we're talking to the persecuted church, we're talking to those of you that have been oppressed out here. We're talking to those of you that has been belittled, has been dragged, has been stoned, has been lied upon, has been really, you know, just treated awful. Treated awful. So if this is you, I'm speaking to you. You feel me? I'm speaking to you. Let's roll. The persecuted church. And to the angel of the church in Smyrna, write, these things says the first and the last who was dead and came to life. I know your works, tribulations and poverty, but you are rich. Come on now. Right now, in these days and times, what is owed and what has been taken, you feel poor. You feel less than, right? You feel less than. I tell people I'm rich. My soul is rich. You're thinking of money. I'm thinking of education. I'm thinking of heaven. I'm thinking of my blessings. I'm thinking of the not so much want to use the word protection, but how about, I can say protection. The protection that's been put on my life. You feel me? You're rich. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. You are. Oh yeah. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Come on now. Come on now. You hear that? You hear it? I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Now I say this to you right here. I done told you, I done explained to you. I don't believe there's no such thing as a black Jew. You either a Jew or you are African. You understand me? Now, if you want to portray yourself as one, I think it's time for you to walk in the Jewish ways of Moses, of Jesus, of Abraham. You get me? You want to really impress the demiurge? Go and walk and meet Moses like. Go and walk in Jesus like. Go and walk in Abraham like. And I'll see you when we get to heaven. Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. Come on, you know what the crown of life is? That's eternal, sweetie pie. You sit in heaven with whom we love, whom loves us. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes shall not be hurt by the second death. You get me? You get what the second death can be? You get it? I say this to you, you know what I mean? It's here for you to win. But Satan wants you to ignore it. You get it? It's here for you to win. You get it? But Satan wants you to ignore it. You got it? Come on now. Come on. I need to read it over to you again because this was a short little message to the persecuted church. So I need to give this to you again. Huh? How many of y'all out there been in prison and broke down in tears and started being an informant? How many? How many of you? How many of you went to prison, got scared, and went up under a culture that didn't do nothing but use you and rape you? Come on. How many of you? Look, that prayer in Psalms that starts off, though I walk through the valley of death, the shadow of death. You feel me? You're not to be scared. You're not to be. You're to walk it. I'm not saying you're to walk it and don't realize that something can happen to you, but you're to walk it and show no fear because of whom you pray to. Get it? Understand me? Look, you've been with the nasty pastor. I'm out. I gotta love you because I take a lot of time to give you my love. I take a lot of time to produce an understanding of our scriptures. I'm out.